Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to implement ultrasonic sensor with VT board ESP8266 in the process of Jiva Amrut and smart drainage system. As you can see, this is our tank. This is an ultrasonic sensor. The cow's urine which will be poured into it will be detected by the ultrasonic sensor. Its level will be indicated by the ultrasonic sensor. Now, instead of cow urine, we are going to use water. As you can see, the tank is initially empty, so it should show that the reading is 0. As you can see, the reading is showing it 0. The ingredient is 0. Now, as we will pour water into it, the reading should increase. It will increase by negligible amount as the level of water is very small. It takes around 30 to 45 seconds to get updated. As you can see, now the value it is showing is 3. First it was 0 and now it's 3. To see a drastic change, we'll add more quantity of water. Now we'll check. So it has increased to 11. So this is how the project will work. Now coming to the application part. Our first application is Jiva Amrut. Now what is Jiva Amrut? Jiva Amrut is an organic pesticide which is used in organic fertilizer. Jiva Amrut basically consists of certain ingredients, and those are cow urine, water, cow dung, jaggery and soil. All these things need to be mixed in a fixed proportion in order to get a best Jiva Amrut. For example, if we consider for 200 liters of volume, we require 10 liters of cow's urine, 10 kg of cow's dung, 2 kg of jaggery, 2 kg of pulse flour, 0.5 kg of soil, and remaining quantity is water. So now here we have taken the reference of cow's urine. For 10 liters of cow urine, how much amount of water, cow dung, jaggery and soil will be required. Accordingly, everything will get mixed and the Jiva Amrut will be produced, which will be stored in the storage unit. Now why we require IoT? Once we iotized it, we can know from any place that how much amount of production is done in the storage unit and how much we can produce from the available amount of cow's urine, so that we can have a hold of how much production we have done. Also, there is a platform known as the eNAM, wherein the farmers auction their products such as rice, wheat and all. Also in the same manner we can also have an auction of a Jiva Amrut. All these things nowadays are done mechanically, so the quality of Jiva Amrut produced is not to the best because of the mixing proportion is not up to the mark. All these things will be iotized and all these things will be done automatically, and all these things will be available to the owner, and he can automatically put in the auction and get a good profit. Now coming to the second application, it is the smart drainage system.
The second application of ultrasonic sensor is smart drainage system, in which we are using ultrasonic sensor to detect the overflow of sewage line, just to keep our city smart. So we are consider the 4 drainage line in our city, even though there are many more. But consider a second sewage line. If it gets overflow, it will be detected by our ultrasonic sensor, and this will be conveyed to server with the use of IoT. But here we are representing on ThingSpeak. If the second sewage line is get overflow, and it will search for the third sewage line. If it is open, then some of the water will be diverged to the third sewage line. If it is also overflow, then the same water will be passed on to the first drainage system. Similarly, all the process will be done, and this will keep our city clean. Thank you.
This is a circuit diagram. As you can see, the VCC is connected to the VCC of ESP8266. The ground is connected to the ground of ESP8266, and the trick pin is connected to the GPIO 14 of ESP8266, and finally the echo pin is connected to the GPIO 16 of ESP8266. This is our code. Here we have included the thingspeak.h file and the ESP8266 Wi-Fi.h library file. Here we need to give the router's or hotspot name and password. after which the channel number and API key are obtained from the channel which has been created at the thingspeak.com. Now coming to the trick pin. The trick pin of ultrasonic sensor is connected to the GPIO 14 and the echo pin is connected to the GPIO 16 of the ESP8266. The tank size is taken to be of 25 cm. Now coming into the void setup mode, here we have defined a trick pin as an output pin and the echo pin as an input pin. Now the baud rate is taken to be of 115200, after which we begin in the loop. While loop in that Wi-Fi dot status, here it will check whether the Wi-Fi dot status is connected or not. Once the connection is established, it will come into the loop and it will send the SSID and password which has been already declared in the above. Then it will first send a low pulse, and then after a delay of 2 microseconds, it will send a high pulse according to the ultrasonic sensor, whether there is a motor or not. Then coming to the distance. The distance is calculated by using duration into 0.034 by 2. Now let's talk about this calculation. First of all, 0.034. The speed of ultrasound is to be 340 meter per second, which is 340 into 10 power minus 2 centimeter per second. And the clock frequency of Arduino is 1 megahertz, which is 1 microsecond. So 340 multiplied by 10 power minus 2 divided by 10 power minus 6 will give you 0.034 microsecond per centimeter, which is 0.034 here. Now divide by 2. The ultrasonic sensor produces a round trip, but we want a single trip, so for that we have divided it by 2. Now coming to the ingredient, how we will measure it. Ingredient will be tank size minus distance, and this is ThingSpeak.write field, wherein our data will be written into the ThingSpeak.